I'm sorry, Olivia. That was very harsh.
It was also true.
No, it was Phillip being vicious and judgmental and...
catching you dead to rights. He was right. You did know. When you were comforting me last night, you knew exactly what you were doing. Keeping me away from Phillip.
No. I was saving you from a man who would never appreciate you or love you the way you need to be loved. I want you. I love you, and I will not apologize for that.
You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how it happened because I did this, okay? I did this to me.
No.
Just go.
No.
Go.
I want you to come home with me. Come on. This will heal in time. It's only a moment, that's all. A moment in what could be a wonderful life for us together.
I need to be alone, Alan.
I love you, Olivia. I'll be there if you need me.
I've done a lot of thinking. That was the point of leaving town. Things are clearer now. I know what I need. A man who can challenge me and push me. A man who can fill me with passion and make me want to deserve every touch and every kiss. That man is you, Phillip. I know choosing you will turn your life upside down, but if you're willing to take the chance to make a go of it, then so am I. I'll be back at the Beacon tomorrow evening. Meet me there, and we'll find a way to be together. All my love, Olivia.
I didn't realize you were back, darling.
Well, I think you're surprised. You should have seen the look on Olivia's face. And Alan's.
What, she wasn't happy to see you? What?
You know where I found her? I found her in a suite at the Beacon with Dad. They were having a little love fest in their little love nest.
Oh, well, what did you expect? I mean, they are husband and wife. I mean,
Oh, okay.
What?
No, listen, hey, you're dying to say I told you so, and you're entitled. Go ahead.
No. If I did that, I promise you I would take no pleasure in it.
Idiot I am. Because, see, I actually had convinced myself that she was ready to leave him to be with me. So, you know what? I left town for a day. I came back, and lo and behold, what do I find?
Oh, Olivia in Alan's bed, of course. Yes. Well, she's an opportunist, dear. She's fickle to the core. What? I mean, is this news to you? No, she's not what? What?
Never mind.
Calculating.
No, I don't believe that she does these things out of malice.
Things? Oh, things like steal Beth's diary and publish it and humiliate Beth and Lizzie and you in front of the entire town and pit you against your very own father.
Okay, yes, fine. But the point is why she does it. She does it because she is obviously incredibly insecure, because she doesn't believe. No, she doesn't. She doesn't think that anybody could possibly want her for herself. So she does this. She's constantly testing. She's hedging her bet. Why she does things.
Things that are hurtful and just plain cruel? I think Dr. Freud would be very interested in your psychic analysis of Olivia. But it still begs the question, darling. Do you even still want her in your life? For heaven's sakes, you can't be still in love with her after everything she's done.
I'd like to hear the answer to this myself.
How is your adoring bride, Dad? Oh, are the two of you still together? Or did she throw you over for the nearest bellboy?
You know, jealousy is a small emotion, Phillip.
No, Dad, you were the one that was jealous. You were the one that was so jealous and so afraid that you couldn't hold on to her with your own merits that you resorted to your affinity for letter stealing. Like the one that she sent me from San Jamar.
I stole no letter.
And then, of course, he had to make sure that Beth whisked me out of town as a little added insurance, because you knew damn well that if I was here when she got back, if she saw me first, there wasn't a chance in hell that you were ever going to get her back, was there?
You know, Phillip, this letter business is absurd, and your brief absence was just a misunderstanding. Minor delay. Now, if Olivia cares about you as much as you claim she does...
No. As much as she claimed. In the letter, which you read, where she said it in great detail, which I'm sure pleased you.
Well, obviously, she's not as sure about her feelings for you as she professes. If only, after a few minutes with me, upon her return, she completely reverses her position.
Yeah. Well, you know, Dad, maybe you're right. Maybe this is the woman for you. Maybe this fickle, duplicitous tramp that'll hop in the sack with anybody, whenever, is the woman that you're going to be proud to call your wife.
Now he takes the moral high road after he tries to steal my wife.
Oh, no. Hey, I didn't try to steal anything. No, I was completely honest and upfront with you about my intentions and my feelings. No, it was all upfront.
So that makes everything right?
No, see, the difference was, the problem, Dad, to be honest about this, you were afraid to compete with me on a level playing field. So you skewed things in your favor, like before the wedding, when you had your heart attack. Remember?
Ah, yes, and she chose me then, and that's what galls you, because you cannot bear defeat.
No, Dad, the truth is exactly the opposite, believe me. I am delighted things have turned out the way they have. I am delighted that I have finally seen you and Olivia for the manipulative, deceptive, desperate people that you are, because now I know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that you are the two that belong together. And you know what? To make sure that you have as many years as possible of marital hell together, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my kids and I'm going to move out of this house. And I'm going to leave you alone in this house with Aunt Alex and the servants, so that you can make each other profoundly miserable for many years to come.
So, you're going to be moving out, huh?
As fast as humanly possible.
Phillip, no. There's no need for that. I mean, not because of Olivia. She's not even going to be here.
What? Why not?
Well, she's staying at the Beacon. Isn't that right? Well, it seems to me I heard Nolan talking to her earlier, and she was requesting, she said, have all her clothes sent over to the hotel and her personal belongings, so...
Did she now?
Contrary to what Alexandra just said, Olivia is not moving out. She is merely nursing her wounds inflicted by you. When she feels stronger, she'll be coming home. And I will be here to welcome her with open arms. Now, if you see this as an opportunity to change her mind, you can forget about it.
Oh, well, you know, Dad, I'm so glad you told me that, because I was all set to run over to the Beacon and see if I could get a little bit more abuse.
Well, that's exactly what would happen if you did. Because I think it's very clear that Olivia has made up her mind who she wants.
Phillip.
What?
But promise me you're not going to take up with Olivia again, please.
Oh, Alex, are you trying to protect me? That is so sweet. Although I guess it's understandable, you know, given the way you crucified me in the board meeting and then lied to me for months about my father's health. And then last but not least, how you sided with my ex-wife in our custody battle. I have to tell you, with family like you, what more could I ask for?